My name is Jim Ventresco, and today I will be showing you the Yealink T40P phone working on our hosted system. We'll first start out with showing you that the screen has an extension, 1031. We can make 2 simultaneous calls on this machine. If we could add more line buttons, we can make 3 simultaneous calls. We also have the date and the time, and some other functions that change under the screen depending upon what we're doing. Let's receive a call coming in from the outside world. When a call comes in, we'll note that we have the caller ID name and the number coming in. To pick up the call, we can press the speaker button, we can press answer, which is the button under the answer key, or we could lift the handset. Let's pick up the handset. Hello, this is Jim. Welcome to IP Office Text. Can I help you? Yes, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye. Now, you noticed when we were on the screen, these names changed under there. That's called user context feature buttons. Now, when we were on the call, it'll say hold, transfer, and some other things. Let's pay attention to that this time. To get into our voicemail, we press the voicemail button.
You have no messages.
You noticed I pressed the speaker button to hang up. That's another way to hang up the call if it's on speaker. Let's leave a voicemail message on extension 1031. I'll call it right now.
Hi, you have
I rejected the call, so it goes directly to voicemail.
Number after the tone, and we'll call you back.
Please leave your message after the tone.
That is the
when
other
done,
phone talking.
hang up or press the pound key.
Hello, Jim. I'm just calling you to let you know that we are going out to lunch, and if you'd like to come with us, please give me a call at extension 1038. Thank you. So now I've left a message from my other phone, and we'll wait for this phone. It'll actually give us a couple of beeps letting us know that there's a new voicemail message. So let's wait for that. I'm going to clear my display of the history first. Clears the screen, and we can see what's going to come in next. We heard 2 beeps, and we noticed that a small rectangle has appeared on the screen, which denotes voicemail. To listen to the voicemail, we can press the connect key, or we can hit our envelope icon, which essentially calls the voicemail.
You have 1 new message. Press 1 for new
Let's do that.
messages. Press first message received today at 1:12 p.m. Message from phone number 41420625558.
Hello, Jim. I'm just calling you to...
I just pressed the 0 key, which acts as a pause. The star key acts as a rewind, and the pound key acts as a fast forward. I'll now unpause it and then rewind it.
let you know that we are going out to... Hello, Jim. I'm just calling you to let you know that we are going out to
lunch. And I'll fast forward
to
the end.
Come with us, please.
Press 3 for advanced options. Press 5 to repeat the current message. Press 7 to delete this message. Message deleted. No more messages. Press 3
and now I'll
for...
end call and hang up on the voicemail. So now, after a short amount of time, the new voicemail message will go away, and also the light will stop blinking. Let's change our message on our phone so that when people call, they can get a different personalized message. We'll press the envelope icon.
You have no messages.
Press 0.
Press 1 to record your unavailable message.
Press 1.
Press after the tone, say your unavailable message, and then press the pound key.
Hi, this is Jim. I'm leaving early today, so please leave a message and I'll call you back on Monday.
Thank you. Press 1 to accept this recording. Your message has been saved. Press 1.
That's all there is to it. I now have a different message. Let's call it just to see if it's working. I'm calling from another extension and then hitting reject to have it go directly to voicemail.
Hi, this is Jim. I'm leaving early today, so please leave a message.
I'll hang up. So you can see that worked quite easily. The history button shows us who has called and when. We can use the scroll keys to scroll down, and then we can click OK in the middle or click Option, and it will show us what time they called and the date, what number they called from, and who they called. If I want to call back, I can send it and it'll call that extension, or I could simply edit it and change the number if I want to do that for some reason. Or I could also go to the menu, see other things like features, and that gives us items for call forwarding, call waiting, auto answer, and some other interesting features. The main screen also has a Do Not Disturb button. When I press the Do Not Disturb button, I get a DND that appears on the screen, and if someone tries to call me now, they'll go directly to my voicemail without me doing a thing.
Hi, this is Jim. I'm leaving early today.
But it still lets you know that something came in because we have the history button and it says 1 missed call. So we can go back and see who just called me. 1032 just called me. That's correct. If I hit Option, I can scroll down and delete all. That's one quick way of deleting all your history messages so you have a completely clear screen. I will turn off my DND so people can call me again. That goes away, and this exclamation point is only here because I did not reset the default password to access the system via the web browser, so we can ignore that for now. And that wraps it up, basically, on the functions of the phone system, other than the volume key down here has a minus and plus, and that allows us to adjust the volume of the ringer when we're off hook. When we're on hook, in other words, speaker is on, it adjusts the speaker volume. And when the receiver is picked up, we can adjust the headset volume, or should I say the handset volume. The other things here, if you did have a handset wired in directly, it would go here. If you're on a conference call, you could press this button and it will mute your microphone so other people cannot hear what you're saying. This is a redial key. It gets you right into calls you have made, and you can go back and call the callers again. Back will always get you to your main screen. That about wraps up our initial tutorial for the Yealink phone on IP Office Tech's hosted IP system. Thank you.